Welcome, everyone.
Hey, everybody. Who's in?
Nah, I just
Just
got
Okay,
in.
cool. That's cool. That's cool. I'm just asking. All right, I'm going to cut a piece for here and marry that together and start sealing it up. What do you think? Once I marry that together as one piece, some wood glue, get it up into there in place, run a couple of struts across here, you know what I mean? One here, one here, one here, 1, 2, 3. With flat and an angle, run through here, catch it in there. You should be good to go, I think. In theory. Alright, so basically I should be good to go. I want to run my box, because this is going to be all, this is all box from here forward. It's all box. You don't see any of this at all. You never see this. So what I've chosen to do is I've chosen to make my box have an angled wall as opposed to a square wall, straight up and down wall. So I have a little bit of thing to hang my fishing poles on. So I can hang them off and away from the tool area where they're safe. And on this wall over here, I can hang other long objects like the brush to clean the trailer and the handles and stuff like that. But then I'll still have the floor open for any things like repair stuff. So that's my idea. So I'm going to frame that there. I'm going to finish this corner off. It ain't getting any stronger than that. So I just got to pull these two out, run some glue on them, run some screws through them, let it sit for 20 minutes, and go out, put it in place, go outside and marry it some damn how. And then come inside and just screw it all down. And we should be done. See what I did up there, Mom? Yes, it is a little boogery there, but I got a couple more things to run up there, so you guys won't even see any of that when I'm done. See, when I'm done with the corner here and I'm ready, I'm literally going to be hiding all of this with new pieces of wood. So you're not going to see any of that whatsoever. So this will go into here actually to hold this piece up, and that fixes the roof. The roof no longer has a dip in it. There, that's going to go just like that. If there's any cracks or crevices, I got stuff to fill those too. So you know what? While I'm here, it's not quite long enough the way I wanted, so let me go get some more wood. I got to get some more wood. I down to whittle pieces, and I can't do little pieces. I got to do a long piece now. Okay, so I got to do a piece from here, yeah, from here over to there. So then I need to put a piece of block over there to screw to. So I'm going to use these two pieces of wood, make them the same size, and I will make a ledge over there, a faceplate to screw to, because I already got this to screw to here. So I already got it. I really don't need it. Okay, so let me go get a piece of wood. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be right back. Did you tell Paul? You got to share it with Paul.
I did. JJ Smash 82 says, I just rebuilt mine. Yeah, well, we've been having fun here. Had some leaks that sat for too long. So, rebuilding.
And trying not to mess with the structure of the trailer.
Yep.
That's the hard part. Trying not to mess with the dimensions of the structure. Oh, so I do have one down there that I can start in there too. So I need to put one in here, so I need out. So what are we going to do? We're going to put this in there.
Thanks to everyone for coming in. Doing a little live repair here today. We've been doing lots of not live repair, but
Repair.
at the moment he didn't need my hands, so I am filming him working live here. Trying to get this front corner cap rebuilt enough and get it to close properly when we get the trim piece back on that we took off yesterday. We think we had a combination of problems in there. We had a leak from the awning. It looks like the roof had been previously maybe damaged and they did a very crappy job repairing it. and didn't really do it right. A little bit of sawing here.
Alright, now, you see over here I got an end piece over here to marry whatever wood I put onto it. So right now what I'm doing is, because I have this piece here, and I have this piece here, I'm adding this piece over into that corner so I can put a box, literal shape of box, the flat wall. They had it bowed. We're still going to have our pitch here, because our desks go right here, our bed goes right here. Right where I'm sitting is where we sleep. From here, just in this section here. Everything else is boxed and open underneath here. It's just going to be one big flat deck across. So I'm boxing it in to give me my angle, so it's a nice pitch that I can hang my fishing poles on and get them out of the trailer. Might as well make something of it while I'm out here. So I'm actually trying to get flat pieces that I can marry a full length box to, so I can start carrying my box on. That's what I'm doing. If anybody's wondering why I'm down here. That anymore, that's going to be the next cut. Alright, so if we're lucky, this should be exactly what I want it to. And yes, ma'am. Alright, so that'll be good enough. I don't know if you can see that or not. Alright, so that's without it, that's with it. So now I can go directly to, see, that's got to be cut down. That's not the right thing. That's got to be cut down. So I go directly to, alright, so I'm just going to screw this down to that. That's it. So a little bit more loud noise again. Not too loud though. Over here, Mom. I can remember when this nothing would hold us over here if we don't matter what we did. Alright. Squeeze that together like that. One more time. And that will, then I'll cut this piece down and put it in place, and that'll be the start of my box. Not going to be holding anything heavy, so I'm not really worried about making it too burdened, because everything that here's really hidden. Alright, there it goes. Now, I measure from here to here. If I get my old butt off the floor, I now measure from this point to that point over there, cut this piece of wood there, there's your square box. The rest of the stuff is going to have sheathing over it. You're not going to see anything. This screw coming up, I'm going to pull out and put a new screw in. But you see the wall now is, we have integrity still. Okay? My object of doing the little pieces here and there was to prevent from having to remove too much of the original framing, because then I'd lose structural stability. So I went with marrying new stuff to as much good of the old stuff as I could find. And I made a couple of shims here to where I could adjust the pitch of the moon. I made my own moons for the corners that you see down here. Over here they have the original. I made new moons for the corners. double piece 3/4 inch ply, and married them together. So right now we're just going to measure and go from there. So now we do that, and then I can work on, then I can finish up the corner mom, which I already see, I already got the planks cut. I'm gonna go with 92.
The goal today is to get that corner finished so we can get that trim piece that's out there back on the front, because as you see, it's been raining on and off ever since we started working today. We haven't had any water come in, so that's a good sign. Even though we still, as you can see, the sunlight through there, it's just because we don't have that trim piece on, which will get all siliconed on there.
92.
No, I think it was 94. I think 94. Go measure again.
No, it is 92. Now I know, because that's how much I need to tie off the bottom. 94 would not be enough to pull off the bottom.
Hi, Todd.
Hey, what's up, Todd?
Hi, Fawn. Thank you for coming in. I'm watching Joe at work here.
Boys!
Oh, 1 minute of sawing here.
Time for a new battery. Garbage!
Yeah, we're doing good, Fawn. Just busy working. Everybody's been sad that they don't see Joe enough, so I'm filming and working for y'all. Because this has got to be our priority. This has got to be our house. We need to be able to live in this camper, so this has to be the priority until it gets fixed, and then we gotta get to purging and packing the house. I've been trying to go through paperwork, because that's one of our nightmares that I've been way too bad about. Working in law for 36 years makes you keep way too much paperwork. See, he's got his little bench in here. He's been in here for weeks, slowly working, doing a good job. But this has to be the biggest priority. Once we get it all fixed, then we can start, you know, getting things more permanently situated. Things we're going to move and have in the camper can be put in the camper and taken out of the house. Yeah, see, he replaced and built these new moon pieces. I think that was pretty good. Not an easy piece to custom make there that he made. He's got all new wood here. All new here. He's trying to, like he said, leave what structural integrity he could. Marry new wood. Strengthen the old wood. Yes, we're going to move to somewhere, North Carolina, North Georgia, Tennessee, I don't know, the Great Smoky Mountain area in June of 2023. We'd like to list our house down here in like February. So we got a lot to do to be able to meet that goal.
Nope, you're fine.
You know, if we want to meet the goal of putting the house on the market by February 1st, this camper must be done. The house needs to be purged and a lot of things put in storage, because we have way too much stuff to be showing our house, and it won't
Noise alert, Mom. Step out of the room.
do the right thing for trying to sell it. Yeah, Joe's lived here in Fort Lauderdale. He was born here, so he's been here his whole life. And I came here at 13, so I've been here a long time too. We raised our kids here.
I gotta get my glasses on for sure.
But our house is our biggest equity in life, and it's time to set ourselves up for retirement years. But while we're still able to complete our plans, get them in place, and get a place set up the way we want, and hopefully be able to maintain it as we get older. We don't want size of house. We want size of land, though. That is the goal. But we bought this camper. It was the first time we'd ever bought a camper. We bought it used. We realized about a year in that we had a couple small leaks.
Noise! Step out.
Unfortunately, we couldn't tend to those leaks right away, which is a bad thing with a trailer. And having to keep it outside. So now, my husband, who's never worked on a camper, but he used to do construction and carpentry and rebuild kitchens and things like that. So, and as most people know, he's from Plastic Addictions Anonymous as well, and he builds models, and so he's building a life-size model at the moment. He's pretty good. He's the kind of guy, if he takes it apart, he can generally put it back together. He can fix appliances a lot of times, even though it might be something he never worked on before. But if he takes it apart and can figure out what part is bad, he could usually fix it and get it back together. Yeah, well, a handyman he is, and I've been grateful for that for 36 years.
Noise!
His carpentry tools hadn't been put to work in quite some time. He didn't even know if they were all going to function, but we ordered some batteries and they were working. So that was a blessing. She's jealous because you're not handy. Yeah, well, I have 3 boys, and somehow that handy gene sure didn't get passed along. And they certainly had a dad asking them, "You want to get in? You want to touch this? You want to do that? You want to learn this?" And I don't know. It's no fun to force them when they're old enough to understand. So, guess they'll be paying everybody to fix stuff. My dad was a really handy guy, and so was my grandfather and my uncle, and I grew up around that, so I don't know if I could have married a non-handy guy. I think it just wasn't in me.
My glasses right there somewhere? I'm going to throw my glasses.
Yes, glasses. Well, that's never a good plan, because
Hey,
you
so
don't
far, so
see
good.
too good.
So far, so good. What can I argue with? Hey, there's a piece of wood in my hand.
So that extra wood up there won't create too much weight, though?
What? Wait.
No,
What,
across
what
the
I'm
bottom, yeah.
No. Remember, there was 3 cross members here anyways. Because
Oh,
they had
yeah.
it bowing, remember?
Yeah.
The boat. I'm not. I'm flattening it out so I can put a flat deck on it. I'm going to run 2 pillars behind it so I have something to screw hooks to. And then I'm going to hook my fishing poles on the wall.
Thank you for staying for a while, Todd. We really appreciate
Thanks,
that.
Todd. Appreciate it, bud.
Have a great day.
Noise alert. Pinky Queen, Gina.
I did.
You did? Okay.
I did all that.
Okay. You got Evelyn?
I did a bunch of people.
Okay. Okay. Looks to me. Ha! Ha! Yeah, I'm good. Not to brag, but to brag. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, so guess what? Couple of screws in hand. And this is done. I put a screw here, and I finished that off. That's it. I got the structure in the shape it needs to be for my box. All I need to do is come in and cut another piece of wood for down here, like so that I can nail the stripping to this, or actually it's going to be like this. So that it's going to be like at an angle like this. See how I did that, Mom?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to come trim this little piece of wood out here because it was a little longer. But see how I did that? Now I can just put the sheathing right here.
Mm-hmm.
Understand what I'm saying? And have this with just a piece of the interior. You understand what I'm saying? Because this is all going to be hidden with the box. This box should actually stop. Actually, where it should stop is right there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not doing that. I'm giving myself some room. You know, it's not much down here, but there's a crap load of room up here when I move the beams. Look, I'm going to put a beam up here to support it.
Stephen Mountain. Hi, Stephen.
Hey, Stephen. How you feeling, Bubby?
Joe says, how you feeling?
All right, I'm going to throw a couple of screws in here, and then I'm going to put this beam in, and then we're done with this part. I can get off my knees for a minute and have a smoke and answer any questions. I know Stephen's in. I know Stephen's been following, so he's from PAA.
I know.
Okay, yeah, you should know him.
I know who Stephen Mount is.
Yeah, I was going to say, you should know him.
He's working away, Stephen.
Oh, too long. Oh, no, not those. That's the wrong one, that one. Woo. Damn, I don't know why I picked that one up.
He said howdy brother butt because I got your butt.
Yeah, man, I know. she likes filming my butt.
Hey, at least you don't have some big old plumber's crack.
Nope. I got a little tiny one. Oh shit, I can see the screw now. Alright, now one there. And I put the cross member up and I work on the corner because I've already got those pieces cut. I just got to make sectionals to cut them.
I thought you were going to try to get outside.
I am. I'm ready to. As soon as I'm doing this, I have to brace this corner up. Look. Shit. Too close. Too close. Try this. Don't strip anything too bad. Okay. Now all I have to do is screw this into there.
Oh, Paul just came in.
Hey, Paul! Come on. Okay, I got you back. There we go. Alright. Now, in theory, anything. Alright, so in theory, there's my box. There's my interior. So I added probably about 10 inches to the top of it, and I'll be able to use all that when I get this custom. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and slide this all together where it's supposed to be. Oh, that sucker is stiff. Look at that. Wow. Ah. Alright, so there you guys see it. I made 2 slide brackets for here with angles on the ends of them so I could adjust the half moon piece that I made up and down to get the curve correct to be able to marry this in properly. So now all I have to do is put this into place, screw it in down there, go outside, screw it to the wood, come back inside using silicone and wood glue. I'm going to put cross members in here to support the waist, push it out a little bit. See how it's pushing out a little bit? I'll put one there, one there, and one there. And then I'll put a support in here, straight up and down, and that'll cover this whole wall and be all done. That's it. And then it's just whatever we want to do here, which I don't even have to do today. But for now, what I got to do is I got to go outside and see if I can push that out together a little bit, have a cigarette, get this little pieces of wood that I no longer need out of here. I no longer need those. Off the floor.
It's raining.
It's been doing this on and off all day, so we're good. I'm ready to seal this up right now. I am actually going out right now, and I'm going to start dropping screws in the flat portion here, because I've already done this. I just have to get up here, seal it, and then run stuff down there. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this loose a little bit so that when I screw it up, I still have room to move it to get it in here to lock it into the right shape. So let me go do that with my little ones.
It just started pouring though.
That's okay.
Pouring, it's pouring.
It's silicone, so I need that. I may perfectly done for the day then. That's fine, whatever. I got lots done.
We've been really trying to get this corner done to get the trim back on, but it just keeps raining. Yeah. Well, it feels like almost 80 something here. It's hot, it's humid, it keeps raining.
Yeah, then it rains and then it gets sunny.
Yeah, it rains and it gets sunny, which just makes it hotter.
Miserable.
And then it rains some more. Your wood's getting wet. Paul says it's blue skies and 70.
Send some of that down here, brother.
I know. We would love blue skies and 70 right now.
Yep, for about another 3 hours, and I will be done with the corner. Not even that probably. No, you're good. You stay where you're at, Mama. I'm grabbing a smoke and I'm heading for the outside. Yes.
In the rain.
Yep, it's okay. I've done a lot worse in the rain. I just want to go shut the back of my truck though for sure.
So, this has been the long, slow project here.
Yeah, I actually had to piece in pieces over here because of the wood to get it in the right space. I had to make my own little wood brackets in there, my own little pieces in there to get everything to square up. So again, I'm just going to put a cross member here now, and seal the lip, and then I'll put a support in here, and all this will suck in when I go outside and put the trim on. I'll have liquid nails and staples back in there with silicone over top of them. So not only would it be sealed from the inside with silicone, but it would be sealed from the outside. Wherever I go through metal, I'll be putting silicone. Wherever I go through anything from the outside to the inside, silicone will be happening. The entire trim molding, when it comes together, is going to get filled with silicone, inside and out. And then I'm going to button it all up with the trim.
Yeah, he's doing good, Paul. It's slow progression because he's not 20, but he's doing a good job. It was a big job. It was much worse than we had thought. He's also decided that not only was it leaking from the awning, but he thinks they previously tried to repair the roof right there.
Oh yeah, that's what this is.
And did a shitty job.
That's what all this is. But I've already repaired that all up there.
But he repaired it above it, and then he's just going to box it in below it, because otherwise we would have had to just remove the whole roof over this one little piece up here that they did a terrible job patching. So we think maybe they hit a limb or did something, but they previously damaged that and tried to repair it and did not do a good job before we bought the camper. So that didn't help the situation. So it really appears that over in this corner, even though we never saw water inside, it basically just retained it all in the wall, that we had at least 2 different leaks. What? What? But at least this wall never had a leak or was rotten, so it gave him, you know, the ability to go in and look at everything they had and the measurements to figure out how to, you know, make this side. Because Joe, that's one thing. If there's something there and he took it apart, or there's something to follow, he'll figure it out. He's always been that way. So, because I think it's amazing he made those circle things. Then it's one down there, which helps make the bows. It gets your 2 corners here, you know, which if we don't get those right,
that's
then...
way too far out on there.
Yeah,
oh, wait, I don't have it in the right spot. It's too big of a gap there. I don't know what I did to make that gap there. I didn't do anything. I didn't add anything. That's it. That's what did it. Alright.
I feel like you're going to have to close that up and then add stuff in here, because...
That's what I'm going to do, yeah.
Once it's closed, and if you have to shorten this out a little more, then you'll have to do that, but you know, and you won't be pushing it, because even every little inch makes a difference out there.
I'm going to have to go ahead and just leave it like it is here. Push it in some, try to get it to come in some, and up some, because this is all fine. See, it's all stable now.
No, I know,
Yeah, so.
But it pushed it out again.
Well, not much, just a fraction over here, but that should be covered by the thing now that I took this out. I just have to refigure out a way to do that. That's no big deal. Alright, so let me go ahead and start sealing on the outside now. That's what I want to do.
But it's waning again. You need to wait for a spot. It's raining.
Okay. Sorry. Rain comes off.
Rain, rain, go away. Come again another day. It was supposed to be nice today and rain tomorrow. And Tuesday. Weatherman, you be wrong.
Weatherman, no doodly.
Yeah. Got all that fancy computer stuff to give us the wrong forecast, so it's all good. Your wood's getting all wet here in the door. You better close the door, baby.
Oh. No, it's from walking. It's right. Okay, I'll flip it over.
It's raining. We don't want to mess up the new floor. It's the new floor. No, getting the new floor wet. Because that was the big problem. Floor. Everything. As it is, he's going to finish this and seal it. And we're going to wait like a week and see, make sure we have no leaks. I don't know where. I think mine are out in the rain. I don't know. I'm not out there.
I don't know. You've been in the house for a while.
No. Oh, yeah. Maybe I put them up there.
There, yeah.
Sean, just get a light.
Of course. You're not supposed to smoke on camera. You're not on camera. Alright, so it's this piece. But it's this piece that pushes it out. This piece right here. So, in that case, I can't have that piece pushed in there. That's why I had that right there, because I was going to come in here and fold this, put a screw in to keep it where it's supposed to be. Then it feels it's fine. Right? Now, shit. Bring this over. Stop pushing hard enough. It should come over. Well, I hear water, but I don't see anything coming in here. Yeah,
That must be love. Slow. We got so far to go.
Okay, I got you.
Feel
I
that
got you.
beat.
I got you. Okay, that's the push me out. No problem.
Love.
That's the push me out. I got you.
Set into sunlight.
Yep. That's it.
That's
what I gotta do. I gotta make it. Yep, I just hold grip. Yep, right here. Right there. That's it. That's because I don't have it sealed up here on the roof. Look out, I gotta go do that right now.
Don't rush. Rain, rain, go away so we can get the camper sealed up today.
I already see the sun getting ready to come out, but that still shows me that that's all it is. That's all it is.
Okay, easy. Water is coming in up there. Rain, rain, go away. Come again another day.
Damn, babe, I need my razor knife, the green one.
Okay. Where is it? Any ideas?
Somewhere in there on the floor or on the table maybe? The table that's in my workbench?
Nope. I'm looking. Oh, I got it. It's in your... Oh, no, that's a level. It's just green. Color I was looking for. He is always rushing around. You know that, Paul. I did that. Oh, okay. I didn't do it good enough. It was right there. I made him get off the ladder. It was there, Paul, right on the table, where I looked twice. Pouring.
Shut this window.
Lord, please let him not slip on that ladder. Ah, there's more water coming. Rain, go away. Florida just couldn't give us like 2 days without having rain. It's dripping in there. Damn it. Look at that drip drip. He's out there trying to silicone in the rain. Please, rain, stop. Stopping. But I see more gray sky. Some blue. Go away, rain. Now he's all wet. That's not gonna... Is that gonna set in the rain?
Yep.
My phone was already cracked, and then I dropped it on the metal threshold of the front door the other night, and I knew just by the sound that it was done. And it was. My new phone's shipping. They missed the shipping Thursday night, so they shipped it Friday, so it's not going to be here till tomorrow. Yeah, it was cracked. I needed a new one. At least I get to upgrade from a Galaxy 7 to a 9 because my warranty just has to give you whatever the best thing they have in. Of course, they don't have 7s anymore because that crap's too old. I think Joe will still have a newer phone though. He got lucky when he replaced his that they had didn't have even, he got an even newer, but still raining. I don't see more dripping though. I guess what he's doing up there is helping. Damn it, he just get all that wood in there and certainly don't need it to rain on it. What the heck? Florida. It's been sunny, it's been rainy. Multiple times today. Yeah, $99 deductible. I carry coverage on everybody's phone for like $15 a month. So whenever it breaks, then you pay $99 and you get another one. It's the first time I've ever used my warranty, so I don't know if it was worth it for me, but for all the boys, I don't know, they break their phones. So I carry warranties. I want to go out there and hold that ladder. But if it would just quit raining. Alright, I'm going.
Alright, it's not pretty, but it'll do for tonight. I may just tarp it now that it's wet. But I got it where I want it to here now.
It was dripping from the middle beams too.
It is?
Was. It stopped.
Okay, so that's, I know what that was from. That was from where I took the thing off. Right. Right. Stopped. Everything stopped now, so I got it. Because I don't have the trim on.
I know.
That's all. Alright, it's okay. Okay. I got it. Like I said, I think it looks like it's going to rain for a while now. You might as well just shut the live up, and I'm just going to clean up and tarp it. It's going to be too wet now.
Let me go up here. Woo! I getting wet. Get my slippers all wet. Slippers. Woo! Rain, rain. Go away. We were hoping not to have to put that back up on there today. We really wanted to get beyond this point, but now he's going to feel like it's going to need to dry. So he's going to end up tarping it. He's going to go up that ladder with that thing. I'm going. Going. Yo. Oh. Easy, slow.
Okay, lean the ladder back away from it.
Get that plastic on there. Save the trailer, save the trailer. I know, I know.
Okay, go ahead.
Ah. Whew. Okay. It's raining. Trying to help him hold this tarp.
Coming down.
Trying to, oh, let me get the ladder. Trying to hold the ladder. Trying to keep him safe in this rain here. Try not to get his phone too wet here. Oh, I can hand those to you.
Stay put. You got the phone in your hand. Just put your foot on the thing for a minute. I'm just going to go up here and set him up right here for a second. Fine. That's all right. We're good. We're good. A little bit of wet.
Our neighbor saved us with this plastic, though. He works on boats, and this is like the kind of plastic they wrap a new boat in when they're like hauling it. It has been a blessing. He used it in the floor in there, and we still got a big enough piece left. Of course, now, let's see. Let's get the tarp on, and oh, it's going to stop raining.
I gotta let it dry out now. Sorry.
No, I know. I said that a minute ago. You got to let it go dry out now. The rain ruined our project.
My progress is
We really wanted to get that trim back in and get that corner closed up, but just can't rush it. It's got to be right, or it's going to leak.
Yep, I ain't gonna play that game. Yep. And the only reason water got in is because I have this off and don't have nothing under it.
No, I know.
That's the only reason water came in there. Now the whole thing is leaning that way, so you're gonna get water run off into the beams. Because everything's leaning that way because it's halfway off the driveway.
Ooh, I'm nice and cool now. I wet. Now the breeze comes.
Need to dry up. Hi everybody. Sorry. Soaking wet. Guido. But we're getting there. As you can see, we're getting there. Who's there? Paul and Steven, right?
Paul.
Oh, okay. That's fine. That's okay. It's all good. It's fine. So, how you doing, bud? You want to build later, Mr. Paul? Because I'm about done and cleaning up here. Take a shower, do some 420, hang out. If you want to build later on, yell at me. I'll be doing the bus later on, sitting around doing nothing. I'm going to be too cold now. I'm going to start to cramp, so I won't be able to do much of anything else.
The bad part about not getting this is I won't be here to help.
Yeah, no. I mean, I can leave it till next weekend and just build what I can, but you know me, I'm not going to...
Well, you're not going to be able to build like you saw. That's going to push out the thing unless you get that closed up first.
That's exactly what I got to do, so I need you for that. You're going to have to push in while I'm putting it down to the pieces, so... Framing it one piece at a time ain't easy, guys. And that's what the whole big problem is. You have to frame it one piece at a time so you don't lose integrity. You want to marry everything to the existing. And this wall ain't getting no more strong. So I know I got that. I know why the water leaks here, because right here, when you're in up here, guys, you see here the reason the water leaks into this corner is because that's where the top of the trim molding goes. And that gets all sealed to the top of the roof. It had nothing on it, it was wide open. So once I close it off, that's why the drip stopped, because I got the silicone underneath it. So I should have just done it while I was up there and said the hell with it, but I didn't. So now these floors are basically just wet from a little bit of rain. It's going to get that way. It's trailer. But I'm done. That's it. I'm done for the day, guys. Thanks for coming and hanging out, Paul. Get to see you nice and soaking wet, South Florida sunny smile.
All right. Well, thanks for anybody who came, anybody who liked.
Following along.
We appreciate it.
Appreciate you guys. Love you. And I'll pop the video up sometime in the next few days. I'm out. Bye,
Bye.
y'all. Mountain Dream, Mrs. Uncle